Buckle up, junk lovers. We're diving into the wild world of rust buckets, disaster on wheels, and cars so broken even scrapyards might say, nah. These aren't just fixer-uppers, they're nightmares disguised as vehicles. Laugh, cry, or run. These junk cars will leave you speechless. 1. 1973 Ford Grand Torino. Priced at $800 in Gordon, GA, this car is more of a wildlife sanctuary than a vehicle. Rusty with a 351 Cleveland engine and FMX transmission, it's been neglected for years. Even the seller admits knowing nothing about its history, ready to adopt a heap of problems. Far 2 1960 Chevrolet Corvair. For $1,000 in Sylacauga Ale, this is less of a car and more of a rusty shell. No V8, just a frame with missing taillights. The seller is motivated, but frankly, this hunk of metal belongs in a scrapyard, not your driveway. Hash 3, 1979 Winnebago MiniWinnie. This $1,000 motorhome from Arlington TX claims to be inspected and drivable, but the ad screams wishful thinking. At 23 feet long, it's better suited as a birdhouse than a camper. Save yourself the headache. 4. 1971 Oldsmobile 88 Royale. At $1,000 in Youngsville, LA, this car lacks an engine and transmission. It's essentially a pile of spare parts. The front bumper and doors are already gone, leaving behind a rolling junkyard. Nothing to see here, folks. Five, 1968 Ford Falcon. Listed for $500 in Cherokee AL, this one's a real masterpiece of despair. No engine, no transmission, and no front seat. The floorboards are as solid as wet cardboard. Just walk away and save your sanity. 6. 1971 Vega GT. Touted as a potential race car project, this $800 wreck in Montgomery AL is more likely a shortcut to frustration. With some rust and no charm, it's destined to become an expensive mistake. Farsh 7 1968 Ford Thunderbird Coupe. This $800 project car in Macrae AR has no engine but does come with a transmission. Even the seller prefers to trade it for a trailer, proving they want nothing to do with this money pit either. Eight, 1974 Ford Maverick Lariat pickup. Priced at $500 in Colgate OK, this pickup has no brakes, no reverse gear, and no hope. It's practically screaming to be left alone as a lawn ornament rather than a vehicle. 9. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe. For $750 in Barling AR, this Mustang is just a rolling chassis with random parts thrown in. Sure, it's a project, but it's more suited for yard art than any actual road. Hash 10, 1952 Chrysler Windsor Deluxe. For $500 in Panama City, FL, this car is less of a classic and more of a rust museum. The floor and frame are gone, but the seller suggests turning it into furniture. Honestly, that's the best use for it. 11. 1973 MG Roadster convertible. At 750 in Seminole FL, you get not one but two useless cars. Neither runs, and one doesn't even have a title. If you enjoy throwing money into a black hole, this is the deal for you. 12. 1979 Ford Pinto. Priced at $900 in Lawrenceville, GA, this Pinto comes with a laundry list of issues. No engine, no title, and it's been sitting forever. It's better off as a cautionary tale than a project. 13. 1977 Ford F-150 regular cab XLT. At $1,000 in Watkinsville, GA, this truck is a rust bucket with flat tires and a broken fuel gauge. It comes with a dismantled engine as a bonus headache. Leave this one in the past where it belongs. 14. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro, listed at $8,500 in Selmer, TN. This Camaro is the crown jewel of chaos. It doesn't run, has mismatched parts, and comes with rust in all the wrong places. The seller admits it's overpriced, but hopes the factory V8 with a title seals the deal. Dream on.